Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Hi, my name is Jean Dodieu, and I am from the Luminous think tank. So when you go to different rural areas, you realize that there are actually still some girls who miss classes during their periods simply because they don't have access to enough sanitary pads, right? So at our think tank, we're trying to come up with a pad that is created by those girls themselves and that is also reusable so that they could never miss classes again simply because they don't have access to it, right? So today we decided to do things a little bit different, and we asked ourselves, why do we go through education in the first place? And we realized that it's because we want to graduate, get a job, or create our own ventures so that we could make enough money to fund the kind of lives that we want to live, right? So we decided to talk to someone who's playing a role into placing different talents, different graduates into jobs so that they can do that, right? Today we talked to Nicole. She's a talent placement manager at BAG, and she basically told us everything about her role, why she chose to do it, what she does on a daily basis, and some advice for someone who's looking for a job. Take a look.
Hello, this is the Luminous channel. In our video, we interviewed a woman who is working on stuff, kinda our mission. In our video, he gonna tell us who she is and how she came up with the mission of solving the problem and how is the daily operations in what she's doing.
My mission.
Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Nicole. I currently work as a talent manager for a company called Bag Technologies. It's in the edtech sector. We've created a website or a platform that we use to upskill university students and recent graduates. My job specifically as a talent manager, I help university students. My mission, I would say, it has to do with unemployment. I as someone who struggled to find a job, I understand that finding employment is very difficult, and especially for like universities where career development is not something that is available. We've worked with different universities that don't very much focus on the job um, market. They are more into curriculum based, but they do not match what employers are looking for. So you realize that a lot of those graduates come to the job market and they don't have the right skill, the right tools. There is a very big mismatch, and companies are not willing to train someone for 2 to 3 weeks before they place them. They don't have that time, they don't have the manpower, and they just don't want that burden. So they need people that are placeable right away.
So why did you choose to solve that problem like particular? Why did you choose that, and what are you going to do to be solving it? Yeah.
So why I chose that specific problem,
Mm.
I would say it had to do. I got influenced by the company I was working for. So, and coming from a whole year of unemployment and looking for an internship, I understood what they were trying to tackle. I was one of the problems. So, and then when I understood what they were doing, I was like, okay, so this is not just a me problem. Everybody is facing it, right? And from understanding the problem, but also coming from the point where I also had faced the same challenge, that is why I got. So my passion came from what I had gone through, right? And
And what are your daily operations? You already say that. Okay.
daily operations.
Yeah.
So I do with two different stakeholders. I do with students or job seekers as a general word, and companies. So for job seekers, I have to help them with career development, one-on-ones, helping in drafting their CVs and cover letters, interview prep, LinkedIn optimization, and the in between. I also do workshops, so I help them with how basically how like career development one-on-ones, right? And so that's what I do with them, with the job seekers slash students, and then with companies. My day to day is understanding, okay, what are you trying to do in a certain department? Who are you trying to hire?
That's good. So, what are some of the challenges you're facing or you faced in the past?
Experience. You realize that someone has been 3 to 4 years in university, some even 6 in university, but then what they were learning, it was something they needed to know, but it's not matching what the job market is looking for.
Can you be telling us about any successful stories about like the whole application?
Through our program, through what we've been doing, we've created awareness, right? They understand now this is what's required in this new era that we are in. These are the trends. This is what you need to learn. And one thing that I love the most, is to hear someone who got a job by themselves without my help, but using the advice that they got, right?
I would say I thank you a lot, and I wish you all the best in your future plans so that they can be blessed and you have a blast. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much, Gloire.
Thank you very much.
Gloire. We say Gloire, right?
Yeah, yes.
So, as you heard in our previous interview, we interviewed a lady and answered questions that were provided by the lab, and she answered them accordingly to our mission, as you saw and heard. So, we thank you for your time. See you next time.